Hey, what's up guys? My name is Marcus Naves. Welcome back to the channel. I'm so excited that you guys decided to check out this video. In today's episode, if you are a network marketer or if you're into affiliate marketing as well, I want to introduce you to one of my mentors who is changing the game, the network marketing game for the better. If you don't like home parties, if you don't like to do hotel meetings, if you don't like to have your upline leaders on three-way phone calls, wasting your time trying to figure out exactly if this prospect is even interested in what you have to offer because you just met them at the gym or you met them at the grocery store, or you met them at a coffee shop, then stick around to the end and make sure you guys meet my guy, all right? Back in 2017, I was broke. My girl was paying all the bills. I was at home taking care of my newborn son. I got fired from my job, and I really was trying to figure out how I was going to provide for my family and how I was going to bring income into the house. And I remember one day my buddy called me, and him and I had been in a network marketing company before, about 3 or 4 years prior to that. And we were in a health and wellness network marketing company. And when we were in it, him and I felt that we got in it too late because it was saturated. Everybody knew about it. Nobody really wanted to sign up. But the owners from that old company that we were in were starting a new company, and they were right on the ground floor, and they were having a pre-launch down in Orlando, and how they wanted me to come to the pre-launch, and he had his upline leader on the other line, and they just were just talking to me, Marcus, you need to come down here with your personality, everything, man. We could do it, we could kill it. Me being broke at the time, I couldn't afford to go. So, I hung up the phone, thinking I wasn't going to go down there. A couple of days later, my buddy called me back. He told me, man, I'll even pay for half of your flight to come down. So I ended up going down to Orlando about 2 weeks later, and just being in the room, the atmosphere was just live and everybody was jumping around, and it was just a lot of energy and just a lot of promise and a lot of excitement being there. And when I came back home, it was just so unbelievable. I was like ready to go, So I ended up signing up for the company, and I just, bust my ass for the first month and just, calling my high school friends, my middle school friends, my elementary school friends, my teachers, my cousins, my mom, my brother, my sisters, anybody that I could get in contact with. If you were on Facebook, if you were on Instagram, Snapchat, it didn't matter what you were on. I was, hunting you down. And what's funny is the guy that, my friend, him and I were targeting the same people. So they were hearing from him and they were hearing from me as well. And the first month I recruited 2 people. One was my mom and the other one was my brother, who had no idea what he even signed up for. And so here I was again, still broke. I had no leads because I had nowhere to turn. Then I went to my upline leaders like, okay, I ran out of my family and friends. I don't have any leads. How do I get more leads? And they were telling me, well, you got to meet people in the coffee shop. You got to go to the gym and meet people. Go to the grocery store. Bring people to the hotel meeting. Get them on three-way, and I'll close them for you. The typical thing your upline leader tells you. And, me being a sports dad, taking care of my kids, going to practice, going to games, helping with homework, making sure that they were doing everything they needed to do. I didn't have time to randomly go to places and talk to people who weren't even interested in my business. And so my business collapsed. I was broke again, and it really just stuck out to me. I wanted to know, what are the top MLMers in the game? What are they doing that is so different than the guys down here that's really not making any money like me? What are they doing? So, for the next year and a half, I spent time just researching the top marketers and just trying to figure out exactly what they were doing that was so different. How were they generating leads? And one thing that I noticed were they all had their own products They all had their own websites. They all had like a business in front of their own personal MLM business where they were bringing people into their information products and then selling people their, MLM on the back end. And, when I found that out, I was like, oh my goodness, that's exactly what I need to do in order to implement that into my business. But like, okay, how was I going to do that? I have no idea how to do that. And being part of ClickFunnels and inside the funnel hacker community, you meet a lot of people in here, and there's a lot of millionaires that are willing to teach you exactly what they did to become millionaires. And it was this guy, one guy in particular, his name was Steve Larsen. Steve Larsen was the right-hand man of Russell Brunson from when they started ClickFunnels. ClickFunnels is over $300-400 million company headed towards 500 million, soon to be $1 billion company. But Steve Larsen worked right next to Russell Brunson. I mentioned Russell Brunson in one of my other videos, my mentor videos as well. So if you haven't checked that out, make sure that you go inside of the videos and click on the Russell Brunson video to learn more about Russell. But Steve Larsen, he decided to actually leave ClickFunnels and start his own journey. And he started it in an MLM space, teaching people how to actually build your MLM business online without having to do the home parties, without having to do the hotel meetings, without having to do the three-way phone calls. And that was exactly what I needed in my business. And this is a guy who has created over 500, 600 funnels for just ClickFunnels. And in the business to business, e-commerce, network marketing, affiliate marketing, agencies, it didn't matter. This guy has seen it all. So he knew exactly the foundations you need, the structures you want to have, the principles you needed. And not only that, he holds you accountable and makes sure that you actually apply and implement the strategies that he teaches. And I really started to dive deep into what Steve Larsen was doing. He has a lot of free content out there that he provides of value. So I, really dove deep into a lot of the free content that he had. And, I told myself, this is exactly what I need. So I decided to join a health and wellness company and really start to implement all of the strategies and the tactics and the principles that Steve Larsen was teaching. And I'll tell you guys what, from the first, 1 or 2 weeks, it was slow. But, after 3-4 weeks, it started to really pick up a lot of momentum and a lot of speed. And this guy is amazing, and the things that he's teaching is amazing. So I want to make sure that you guys have the opportunity to meet Steve Larsen. And in the description, I'm going to leave a link where you can go check out his free masterclass that he has that explain what I'm talking about in a whole lot more depth. Set aside about an hour of your time to really pay attention to exactly what Steve Larsen is talking about. If you are into MLM, make sure that you guys click the link in the description. Watch the free web class. And if you don't believe that Steve Larsen can help your MLM business, then, don't follow him, okay? But if you feel like he can help your business, make sure that you guys follow him. Make sure that you really implement in this, do the things that he talks about, because the guy, he knows what he's talking about. He knows what he's doing. He's going to hold you accountable. He's really effective. He's going to go inside of the group and really teach you guys more strategy. Every day he's putting out new content that's just fire, that was going to help you in your business. So click the link in the description. Check out the free masterclass that Steve Larsen has. Like I said, put aside an hour of your time to go check that out. Also, you can go to, he has 2 YouTube channels. One is called Sales Funnel Radio. Type that in, go subscribe to his channel over there. He's going to teach you a lot about sales funnels and the principles and the strategies you need to use to effectively, be a sales funnel builder and strategist. And then he also have Secret Hacks MLM Radio, where he's going to go over the ins and outs and give you everything MLM, network marketing, how to hack the game, how to outpace your upline, how to basically get all of the traffic and everybody coming to you and wanting to actually get people into your downline who actually want your products instead of chasing down family members and friends. This guy is doing some unbelievable things, and I want you guys to be able to check this out and benefit from it just like I am, okay? So click the link in the description. Check out Steve Larsen's Masterclass. He is absolutely going to help you succeed, all right? Again, if you haven't subscribed for my channels, hit the subscribe button, click the notification button. We give a lot of tips and strategies on affiliate marketing and network marketing as well. Stuff that I'm actually using to grow my company, grow my business online as well, okay? So it's time for you guys to be the reason for your own success. Thank you for taking time to watch this video and learning about one of my mentors that's changing the game. If you are a network marketer, click the link, all right? Hope you guys are doing well. Y'all take care. Peace.